Got to sentence me, or this could be the last kiss. I know we soulmates, but if it's over, just go on with your life, cause it ain't life without love. I'm gonna miss you. Life, cause it ain't life without love. I'm gonna miss you.
What's up? Welcome.
Yeah, you know I walk through Valley.
How's it going?
Let me get this.
On Sunday morning after church, the preacher was shaking hands. A little boy walked up and said, "Can I please talk to your preacher man?" He said, "My dad."
How's it going? Where are you coming in from? Don't forget to tap the screen and share it out. What's up, Farmer?
When I was breathing, they kept their distance. Only called when they needed assistance. Never asked how I was holding on. Just took what they could, and they were gone. But now I'm laid out in a box of pine. They're flying in from different timelines, crying tears they never shed before, preaching love they never showed no more. They'll drive for miles to see me dead, but not so tempted when I'm dead. Now they're dressed in black, heads bowed low, saying things they never said me no.
Jesus fuck.
What's
up, Retired Life?
They post my name like they knew my pain, but I walk through fire in the pouring rain. No calls, no letters, no helping hand, just empty words and shifting sand. Now they're lining up to pay respect to a soul they chose to disconnect. Preacher says I touched their lives, but where were they when I tried to survive? They'll drive for miles to see me dead, but not a soul checked in when I bled. Now they're dressed in black, heads bowed low, saying things they never let me know. I was the black sheep left to roam. Now they're here like I was never alone. Funny how the silence breaks when it's too damn late. Don't bring me flowers when I'm gone. If you couldn't stand me when I was strong, I'd rather die with truth than live with lies. So save your tears and alibis. They'll drive for miles to see me dead, but not a soul checked in when I bled. Now they're dressed in black, heads bowed low, saying things they never let me know. I was the black sheep left to roam. Now they're here like I was never alone. Funny how the silence breaks when it's too damn late.
Hey, Canine Live.
Tingle, you get real people, instant buyer. Join Tingle now, you better be there.
I wish they could give me these fucking ads, dude.
You can't just sell at one place at once anymore.
They just take this fucking shit off.
You gotta sell it all places. Cha-ching indeed. Businesses that want to win.
Come on, man.
It's the guts and it's the glory. 100 stripes, 100 stories. It's the pledge of allegiance on the 4th of July. It's some handwritten letters from home. It's some sleepless nights alone. It's his newborn baby he left with his wife. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, lay down, here's a line. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, for these stars and stripes, yeah. From the fields of Indiana to the swamps of Louisiana to the golden coast of California, Uncle Sam's the only family he's got. His purple heartbeat won't stop. And his 18th birthday was the day he was born. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, lay down, here's a line. Mr. Red, White,
Hey Jessica, how are you?
for these stars and stripes.
Hey Holly.
Stand on
Hey, is the music too loud or something? I mean, if it's too loud, just let me know so I can turn it down. Hear me better? I asked if it was loud. Nobody said anything. I don't know what's going on here. Is it too loud or what? Like, did somebody talk to me here? Fuck's sake, man, nobody. I'm starting to get irritated with this fucking app. Can somebody tell me if the music is too loud? Jay, I see you sitting up there. Can you say something? Jesus fuck. Bad enough, I'm already fucking overheated and you motherfuckers are ignoring me. What's up, Blast? How's the sound? Can somebody tell me how the sound is? I need you to be using your fingers. Fucking simple.
She was planning a welcome home barbecue, green bean casserole.
Thank you. Finally, somebody.
There was a knock on
Jay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not in the fucking mood to be ignored.
Two uniforms,
Okay?
her hard style, give a ribbon round
So if you can't be participating in chat, get the hell out. I'm not gonna sit here and be ignored today. Sitting here with this fucking apartment at 104 degrees all fucking day. Overheated, I'm irritated. And I haven't eaten because of my fucking stomach being torn apart because of the goddamn food in this apartment. I'm not in the fucking mood. 10 motherfucking days till my birthday, not a goddamn person's done hardly anything. Not one fucking person. Actually, I take that back. There is one person that filled my gallery. But none of y'all others really have given a fuck. I'm here to make money. I'm here to enjoy myself. I'm not here to be ignored, and I'm not here to be pushed out. So if you have an issue and you can't be using your fucking keyboard, then find your way to another one. Simple. Stressing the fuck out too because I'm probably gonna lose my goddamn place again because I can't afford I can't afford the rent this month. Hey Sarah, thank you for tapping. Finally somebody comes in and starts tapping. Nobody else has been tapping. What's up, action figures? Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Blessed. Alright, Blessed, hear me out. Jay up there, if he doesn't start tapping, sharing, and actually communicating, you know what to do. He's got 1 minute. I'm not just gonna sit here and have somebody lurking at my shitting. I don't have enough fucking viewers for that shit. Hey Danielle, thank you for tapping. TC, welcome back. Thank you for the taps, y'all. Keep running the taps up. I'm sitting in this fucking apartment with 104 fucking degrees all goddamn day. And it's been over 100 degrees the past fucking week in this apartment. And I'm over it. What's up, Lydia? My birthday's already gonna be shit. I'm probably gonna lose my goddamn apartment and everything this month.
When I die, I wanna come back as a country boy. No, there ain't no better.
Yeah, well, I'm probably gonna lose it because I can't afford the rent this month.
If my neck don't come out red,
and everything I worked hard for,
then Lord,
it's all gonna be fucking gone.
keep me dead.
I don't know. I can't tell. Hold on. Yeah, he left. We got someone lurking in the back door. I don't know who it is.
Come kiss me one more time.
No, it's pretty fucking sad. I was sitting here for hours and hours and hours on this thing. Singing, talking, trying to communicate. Nobody wants to do a fucking thing on my lives. My birthday is coming up in 10 days. I'm sitting in an apartment I'm probably going to lose because I can't afford the rent this month. I'm about $250 shy of the rent. And I can't even get it up. I can't find work, can't do nothing. This apartment's been up to 104 degrees in this motherfucker today. Because I can't even get an AC unit. You see where I'm going at with this? Like, I come on this motherfucker to try to be able to build myself up. I come on this thing to try to make things work. I come on this thing to try to earn a way. But I can't get shit done. I have to leave the family too because I'm not going to be dealing with the owner sitting here siding with somebody that she's known for a long time when they were disrespecting me. I simply made a statement. Somebody else turned it into drama. And then she wants to side with them. So I left that family. And I blocked her. And that's sad because I had a lot of respect for her, the way she carried herself, but I ain't got time for drama. I ain't got time for bullshit in my life. I damn sure ain't got time for rejection. That's what pushed me off this app for an entire almost 5 months. What's up, MH? If you're not tapping, you're not sharing, and you're not commenting, you find your way out just like you found your way in. And I'm not doing it. What's up, Beck? What's up, Pops? What's up, Max? Tap, comment, and share, y'all. If you're not doing those three, you can find your way right back out like you found your way in. What's up, Jilly? I'm not in a good mood. I don't feel good. Got up to 104 degrees in this apartment today. I still haven't got the rest up for rent, so I'm fucked. I'm gonna lose my goddamn apartment. Everything I worked hard for this year is gonna be gone. What's up, Gundo? Why is it that when things start looking up, everything just falls apart? No, I don't. That's why it's on the opposite side of the room trying to push some of the heat out. Thank you for tapping. What's up, Homeless Wear? Hey, Bree. Or Breeze. Cindy. Hey, Hawkeye. What's up, Jonathan? Xbox on Sport? No, I'm overheated. It got up to 104 degrees today in this apartment. It was 90 degrees outside. It hit 104 in here. I told you where I was. Minnesota. It got up to 90 degrees outside today. No, it was 90 degrees out here. Legitimately 90 degrees today. It was 104 in my apartment. I'm on the top floor, so heat rises. I can guarantee you I could probably talk to another couple of people and they'll tell you straight up it was a sauna in the same apartment complex today. Legitimately. Hey, Ashley. Here, let me go ahead and prove it real quick since somebody wants to try to make me look like a dumbass. Here, let me go ahead and prove it real quick since somebody wants to try to make me look like a dumbass. What do you mean, Pops? Swipe the screen that way and you'll see the remaining. St. Cloud, Minnesota, it reached officially the St. Cloud Regional Airport at 90 degrees. Between 87, well, it's not registering my hand now. Yeah, so it got high. Exactly, Ashley. You know what I'm talking about. North Dakota's not that far. What do you mean, Pops? You got me confused. Thank you for the follow, Ash. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
What?
What did you mean when you said that?
I said, what do you need?
Well, I'm about $250 short of the rent, but might be getting some help with that. I'm not 100% sure, but for the AC units, it's approximately $225.
225. What about what for a portable AC or what?
No, so it's cheaper to get just a regular AC unit and put a styrofoam box or something underneath it, and that way it catch the water, and just put it inside. And that way I can close the window and everything. Because portable AC units, if I go to like even Menards or something like that, they're ranging between $200 and $600 anyways.
The problem you're going to have is if you put them inside the window and shut the window, you're going to have that heat exhaust coming in, so you're defeating the purpose.
What do you think about that?
Yeah. That's why the portable ACs are there, because you can put the heat exhaust hose out the window.
Well, if I get the hose list and it's got the tanks on it, so all I have to do is just hook the hose up and drain it once every 3 months, then, which that wouldn't be an issue, then I can shut the damn window and not even have it open. But then again, if I get one local, which would be the quickest way, or it would be next day delivery by Amazon because it's a high priority, it'll be about
What's going on with the AC at your place, dude?
They don't have AC here. Like they have one outside, or one that's in the hallway. It's like a window unit, but it's cut out
right
in the wall itself. But that's the only thing that they have. It's not going to cool down the entire complex. Like they got one upstairs and then they got one downstairs in the kitchen area where the kitchen stays open. It's enough to cool down the hallway areas, but it's not enough to cool down the rooms. Literally, the heat stored in the room so bad that today the temperature in here was legitimately 104 degrees.
Why don't you send me your address privately? Send it to me. Let me see what I can do on Amazon. Maybe I can get you sent something.
It's up to you, man. I mean, I could have it ordered next day if I just.
Am I your pops or what?
Yes, you are. Damn it! But
okay then. Let me see what I can do.
Address disclosed right now.
I know. Let me see what let me see what I can do. I can put it. I have an account that I can use if I have to. But let me see. I can't promise you that, but I will see what I can do.
I know. I can send you a screenshot of it. Actually, I can do it here. This one is the one. Hold on, because I've got it in here. I took a screenshot of it the other day. Where is it? Right here. This one is the one, but with the shipping and everything, and then
that's what I got at home.
Yeah, well, it's almost $200.
No, that's the one I got at the house, dude. That's the exact same one I have at the house. I mean, I have the regular one. You know what our house looks like, and you know what I have. But I have that extra one. Shit, I wish I'd known you needed that. I could have just given you that.
Fuck. Yeah, but do you think that, I mean, because you gotta think about the shipping price. Shipping price is gonna be expensive on that, dude. Why do you think Amazon shows as much, or charge as much as they do? It comes out to almost $200 with them. Shipping price is gonna be at least 100, maybe 120. I mean, you gotta think about all that. I mean, shipping is not cheap nowadays.
I know that, but I mean, like I said, let me look on Amazon and see what I can do. I have an account, and I can break it up into payments too. So I'll see what I can do.
Okay. All right, well, that's fine.
But you got, look, you got people behind you, and you know that you got someone that cares and loves you. Okay.
I know. I care about y'all and I love y'all too.
Okay then.
My main concern right now, I'm not concerned about. Listen, I'm not even as concerned about the AC unit as I am making sure that I got a roof over my damn head at this point. That's my biggest concern.
Okay, and what's going on with that?
The fucking caseworker's not responding back. I don't know what's going on. I signed the documents, I sent them in, and she's not responding at all. So I don't even know if they're going to help with that. And if they don't, even with what I have in my account.
All right, what's up? Hang on, man. I'm going to put you on a mute for a minute. Hang on. I'll be right back with you.
All right. Hey Trish. What's up, Puppy Power? How you doing, Sunflower? Linda, how are you? Yeah, unfortunately, that's exactly what they call it. Luxury. AC is luxury. Exactly, that's what I've been trying to say, is it should be considered necessity. Thank you, Trish. I appreciate you. What's up, Tech? How you doing? Welcome in. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Danielle. What are you up to, Tech? I'll see you down there. Yo, Danielle, I appreciate you. Trish, what's up? Oh, yeah, I know. I wish I would have got a picture of the damn thermometer whenever it was reading what it was reading, but just overheated now. Trying to cool the frick down.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. So anyway.
Brian from Wayne County Taxi is talking to me.
Say again?
I said Brian from Wayne County was talking to me.
Oh, okay. You guys still got a contract then?
I'm going to do everything I can, yes.
Okay.
No,
Well,
he's waiting for a client too.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can to try to help him. He's a good kid.
Yeah.
I'm just answering someone down there was saying something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hi, Trish.
My bad. Yeah, Trish is a real good person.
Are y'all good?
She was one of the ones that stood behind me whenever I was in Alaska. And for some reason I've got a restriction already, and I don't know why. Live visibility restricted. What? Hold on. Live is not eligible for recommendation. It's restricted to in search results because it redirects users to purchase products outside TikTok. What? No, I was showing. Oh my fucking god! I was showing y'all what I've been looking at.
Oh my god! You were showing the air conditioner.
Wow. I'm not asking.
You were just showing me the air conditioner.
Oh, I peeled it and it's immediately gone.
Oh, good.
Wow, some people are just crazy.
That's good.
It really is.
Some people, it amazes me.
Yeah, it amazes me.
It really does.
I don't know who done it because they're gone. Really, Trish?
I think Trish is trying to come up.
I just accepted her and then she went right back down.
Or maybe she doesn't want to come up?
I don't know, because it looks like she's trying to come up again. Trish, are you playing with buttons? Are you playing with buttons over there?
Hello, sorry.
There she is.
Every time I come up here, though, hold on. I can't hear you, so hold on.
Turn your damn phone up.
Be nice.
I don't know what nice is anymore. Nobody's nice to me. They always try to
you do. You need to correct that, sir. There's some people that are nice to you.
Listen, sir.
Yes, I'm listening.
Cry me a river.
Excuse me. Where do you want me to cry it to?
I don't know. Cry runoff into the river down there in your area. Or better yet,
we got too much.
I'll tell you a good spot to cry a river at. Down there at the dried up seabed.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I couldn't hear y'all. Every time I have to go get my earpiece, every time I connect, I have to go get my earpiece and put it in order to hear y'all.
That is so weird.
That's probably because you don't disconnect your Bluetooth. Like you actually don't turn off Bluetooth, and it automatically grabs.
Oh, that could be it. Yeah.
Oh.
Or it could just be because your volume is completely down on your phone for media.
No, I think the Bluetooth. I think because she said whenever she tries to connect, it goes to her earpiece. I think it's the Bluetooth, like you said.
Oh, it goes to the earpiece. Yeah, that's because you don't turn off the Bluetooth on your phone.
Yeah, and I keep the headphone thing in my purse, so I had to go get it from my purse and then do it. So that makes sense.
Well, see, that's the problem with you women sometimes. So decide to pile everything in your purse, and it feels like 10 tons of bricks.
Excuse me, sir. My purse is not a brick.
You're right. It's about 100 bricks worth of weight.
1,000.
Wow.
Okay. Well, if you really want to be admitting stuff now, I was trying to be nice when I said 100. She said 1,000. So okay.
Hey, blessed with threes telling you to watch it, young man.
You watch it, young lady. What's up? G's nuts.
Oh my God.
Look at the name down there.
I saw it when it came in.
What's the Daniel Powers? What name? What are you talking about? Oh, Daniel Powers. Never mind. Okay, Austin Powers.
Danielle Powers, not Daniel.
Do you all live in the same areas? No, I live in North Carolina.
Oh, I live in Indiana.
Yeah, I'm down in up in Minnesota. Jeez, I'm getting directions mixed up now. Jeez. Oh my God.
Well, you were in Indiana, then you went to Alaska. Now you're in Minnesota.
Yeah, I keep saying down whenever I'm up.
That's okay. I do it all the time.
I do too.
That's a South thing. What are we joking ourselves? Anyway, so what I was trying to tell you earlier, Pops.
Right.
With getting the AC unit and catching up on the remainder of the rent, altogether it's almost $300.
Okay.
That's going to leave me completely broke, but it'll take care of everything. I know where you're
issues. Are you having issues with your Are you having issues with your forms? Is that what I heard you say?
Am I having issues with what?
Your forms?
No, I'm having issues with. So I sent in the forms and everything for the assistance for rent this month, and the caseworker is not responding at all. So I've got until the 2nd to be able to get the rest of the money for the rent. And then I've also got to figure out how I'm going to get an AC unit, because otherwise it would be deemed inhabitable to live in, because it's going to gather so much moisture and heat. And then it's going to start swelling the property. And then on top of that, it's going to cause more health issues for me. And I can't be living on the streets, especially with my back and neck the way they are. So I just got off the streets. I don't think I want to go back to them any fucking time soon, if at all. I know damn good and well the house ain't got room for me to go move down there. And I don't think Mama will be too happy with it anyway, seeing that I have a mouth.
No, yeah, you know better than that. Stop it.
Oh no, she would probably start smacking me over the head with her wooden spatula every damn time I say a cuss word.
Well, I mean, what can I say?
But eventually, I would get upset with it, and then that would cause you guys to disown me.
Nah.
Thank you, Rose.
What is that?
Trish decided that she wanted to fulfill the goal of one rose.
Okay. Oh, I see it now.
She's literally the only one, other than one other person, that gives some of my stuff.
I try when I can.
Well, I'm pretty sure you spent a good little penny the other night on a bunch of gifts.
No.
And it's sad that I only got less than $2.25 on it.
That's crazy.
They're not my biological, Ashley, but they are definitely my adopted.
You don't have to be blood to be family.
Behind me on so much stuff. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You don't have to be blood to be family.
Exactly.
No, I remember when we met him.
It would hold on just a second. I'm sorry. It would be really weird if you claim somebody, like, say for instance, if I claim somebody as a sister, and then later on, like, it turns into a relationship. That'd be really weird. Because that would technically classify, if you really want to think about it. No, we're not going to say the word because I'm pretty sure I'd get hit for it, but every other thing I've done.
That's very true, Blessed.
That is true.
Very true. Very true.
See, that's where I learned this saying. Blood may be thicker than water, but water is more hydrated. Think about it. You'll understand what I'm saying.
Now, what did you say again?
I said blood may be thicker than water, but water is more hydrated.
Well, true. Right now, I get that.
Yep. So basically, what I'm saying is, if you want a healthy and respectable and be respected family, about 80% of families across the United States have their own family. And that is because they're respected by them, they are loved by them, they are cared by them. And it's better to have people that are, loving, caring, and supportive of individuals and their dreams, rather than have a family that just wants to throw it in your face that you're their family. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I get that.
Yeah. Sorry you're going through so much, Ashley. I hope things get better for you.
I'm sorry, Ash. If you need to talk, you can reach out. I got you. Allison, what's up? Welcome in. How are you? Rolanda, how are you? I think that's how it's pronounced. Danielle's still down there tapping away.
Anyway, my client's on the way out, so if I don't talk, it's just because I got a passenger in the back.
That's fine. If you need to hang up, you're good.
Well, if I do, I'll get back. It'll only be 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'll jump back on because I don't have another appointment until midnight.
Yeah, that's fine. Hell, that'll give you time to go home and grab a bite to eat and rest for a minute.
Yeah, well, I would, but it's kind of dumb to go all the way across town, just to go all the way back across town to pick them back up again. So I'll just go and sit in front of their business and wait for them to get finished. It's my last run for the night.
Okay. But I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, this is our close day, except for our clients. Remember?
Yeah, that's true.
Wednesdays we stay closed except for clients only, and then the rest of the week we take regular people as well as clients, and then Sunday we stay shut I'm closed all day Sunday.
Yeah.
I own a transportation company, in case anyone's curious.
That's what I figured you did.
Yeah, it's not bad. Some days can be real headachy and give you nothing but heartache and headache, and then there's really good days too.
Right.
And he's they've been up and running for what, 6-7 years now, something like that. H&K originally ran for 4. And then when I met Ma, I opened back up and I changed it to HK&L. So technically, HK&L has been open 2 years now. Oh, okay. I thought you guys owned it whenever I was down there several years ago.
I did. Yeah, I did. But it was under a different name at the time.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah,
Trying to be safe,
you were
bud.
advertising it. You were advertising it under both. It was so in some in some forms you would advertise it under the original name, but most of you were kind of working it into the name that you guys chose.
Hey, give me.
That was a long
Hey,
process.
no, you're fine. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump off for about 10 minutes. I'll be back on as soon as I get my client dropped off. All right.
All right, we'll go grab you something, Subway sandwich or something while you're out. That way you ain't starving until you get home.
Be safe.
Yeah. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
All right.
Hey, drop me, would you?
I got you.
Thank you. I'm driving.
All right, later. Stubborn ass. Huh?
You know how it is with people. We're all
Yeah.
stubborn.
No shit, you're definitely stubborn.
What the hell? What do you mean?
Just saying.
What you mean?
Yeah, I know, Ash. I just fuck with him.
Well, I'm sorry it got so hot for you today.
Yeah, it is what it is. 104
You don't
fucking
have a
degrees.
you don't have like a little light that you can turn on and turn that big ass light off.
Uh-uh.
No,
Oh, I have a ring light. If I had a
that
ring
sets
stand,
off the heat too.
yeah, well, if I had a ring stand, I would use it, but I don't. The only other thing I got is the TV, and that motherfucker gets hotter than hell. I've had it off most of the day, but I've had this fan on so damn long that it keeps getting hot, and I keep having to turn it off periodically.
It's too bad they don't have a ceiling fan instead of that light.
You know, I was
little light
thinking,
with
I
a
was
ceiling
actually
fan.
thinking about ordering one, but I can't do it this month. Hey, Rissa, why in the hell do I have another restriction?
What do we say now?
Oh my fucking god! Appeal not approved. Because I was showing everybody the
The
AC
Amazon thing?
stops wanting to see it. So I can report people for harassment and bullying, nothing gets done. I report people for fake accounts for using my face, nothing gets done. I report people for terrorism, nothing gets done. I can report people for anything, nothing gets done, even though it clearly violates the logistics of the policies in place. But people report me, and it sticks. And I'm like, dude, what the hell have I ever done? What did I ever do besides stand my ground against these bullies? That's my question. Like, what's up? What did I do? Is there an issue? Do y'all really hate me that much that you want to try to ruin my life even worse by taking away a platform where I do content? I create, I legitimately talk with people. That is a form of content. I am here to help people. Is that what you guys really think is okay? Consistently harassing and bullying somebody because you don't like them? Because that's exactly what you're doing, is harassing, all because I showed something because my pops wanted to see it.
Do you think it was somebody, or you just think it was TikTok that did it?
It was somebody. And I'm going to tell you how I know it was somebody. Because a certain somebody came into my chat, didn't even respond to what I said, and then boop, right out. She was literally in the chat long enough to make a report and then leave. I'm not gonna say it was her, but I could assume it was because she was in here just for that amount of time.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I say, Ashley.
Fucking people, man. Just because I stopped from being able to use certain words in my chat and they're no longer able to use those words or anything identical to them, Which, by the way, Trish, look at the list now.
Okay.
When you go into comments and you look at block keywords, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
finally found a way to get them to stop.
That's good.
Oh, and my stuff is a promoted content now. It's promoted and branded under me, and I am working on getting a sponsorship for TikTok.
That's good.
Um,
That'll help.
I put in some applications to be able to see about being sponsored, and I think I've made a pretty good offer. Even though my stuff isn't that big right now, it still would be classified under a small sponsor,
Mm-hmm.
and they could actually help me build up if things go well.
Right.
Now, I don't think I have to pay anything to them up front, but I have put in a few applications for it, so
Well, hopefully something comes through.
I hope so. But right now it's branded under me, so they can if it's found that any of them are utilizing any of my content for their own personal shenanigans and nonsense, then it can potentially get them completely removed, and any other accounts that they potentially make will be closely watched by TikTok. So yeah, it's one of those things.
Well, let's hope that turns out to be good, something good for you.
Hang on, I gotta share this live. Nobody else sharing it. I'm going to.
I did.
News of a second neighbour found slaughtered after his arrest began to spread. Fear descended on the community. Retired Detective Constable David Winter discovered the scene.
Welcome back, Ash.
And where's everybody at tonight?
I don't know where everybody is. What do you mean yours was removed? Last? I'm not sure what you're talking about here. You talking about back when you were trolling people and being a part to do with the assholes? You're removed? You know how bad I want to try to cook something to eat, but I know damn good and well it's going to heat this room up like crazy.
Yeah, well, not unless you got something you can put in the microwave.
I don't have anything to put in the microwave right now. And even the microwave lets off enough radiation in this small room that it legitimately will heat this room up like crazy. I don't have any TV dinners or anything right now. I didn't even go shopping. The most I did is I went and got some Gatorade and a bottle of Coca-Cola. That's all I did.
You haven't ate nothing today?
Coffee maker in the past couple days because it's been so hot.
Is there any way that you can open your door and let some of that cool air come in from the hallway?
That AC's in its spot. Restart it. Restart your Wi-Fi. Outside is still hot. Yeah, outside's still hot. Earlier I went out there and it was hotter than hell still. Well, not
It's
here.
bad when it's hotter outside than it is inside your room.
No, I'm on the second floor, so it's hot as hell up here. Yeah, I don't have anything I can put in the damn microwave right now. I don't have any TV dinners. Got some cheese, no bread. The refrigerator is pretty much very empty except for drink. I don't have anything right now. I'm pretty much out. Everything's stove or hot plate. Be more technical. So quiet, Grandpa.
Okay.
What do you want now, old man?
Wow, really? Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Nah, I'm on my way to my last client, and then I get to go home for the rest of the night to start back out tomorrow morning. Yay!
So you did get another client call today?
Oh, this is just a regular that we have, a 5-day-a-week client we do.
Yeah.
She works 2 nights a week, midnight, or 2 to 3 nights a week, midnights, and even though we usually don't stay out this late, because she's one of our longtime clients, we make exceptions.
Understand.
You know how Richmond is.
Yep. That's exactly how it is.
So that's kind of the reason why we make the exception, because I don't want to see a lady out here walking in the middle of the night down the street all by herself. It's just, that's just not the way I was raised.
No, especially when you've got all these thirsty folks out there that would definitely harass a young lady.
Yep, exactly.
And some of which do not care, and they will grab her up.
Oh yeah, no questions asked. No, they don't. People in today's world, unfortunately, and I hate to say it, but there's so much cruelty and crime in today's world. Now, don't get me wrong. There's good people in this world. There really is. But it's very few and far, unfortunately, because of technology and the way the people are being raised today because of technology.
You ain't lying.
True.
I mean, that's just my opinion. But I was born in '67, and I can tell you, in the 70s, we didn't have any of the problems that we're having now.
Well, let me just say this, okay? The way I see it, if people would get their nose out of their phone so much, society wouldn't be so bad. But everybody's got their phones, they've got tablets, they've got, laptops, they've got everything that you could possibly think of.
Everybody needs to put their personal life on social media for some reason.
That part.
I mean,
yeah.
in today's world, it's like if you're not popular, you're nothing, and that makes no sense to me whatsoever.
It's just another form of high school drama, bro.
It just
blows
my it blows my mind. It really does. I mean, I don't know. I maybe it was just the way I was raised. I don't know, or how I was raised. All I know is that in today's world, I don't know. It's just it's getting worse and worse, and I feel sorry for the generations to come.
Yeah, that's why my daughter, she says she doesn't want to get married and she doesn't want to have children.
I don't take this the wrong way, please. I don't blame her in today's world.
I don't either.
Yeah, it's just nuts. And now you got World War III breaking out overseas again, so, who knows what's going to happen.
I got a real good clue what's going to happen.
Yeah, well, I don't like politics, you know that. That's the one thing. What's the one thing that I don't like talk about is politics, because politics, all that does is start arguments and fights, and I am too old to argue. I'm too old to fight. All I want is peace and love. That's it.
Well,
that's the best way to be sometimes. Yep.
Yeah,
I don't find what my belief is very funny though on that whole situation. Well, I would like for you to listen to it, but it's whatever.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. You heard me.
No, I didn't hear the last part of what you said.
I said I'd like for you to listen to it and be able to communicate about it, but it's whatever.
Listen, what okay.
Hi, Susie.
I'm good for anything. You know that.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay.
No, anyway. So my thoughts on it is, I believe that they're going to try to come over here. Some of them are going to make it. They're going to get here. And then the redneck, the hood rats, the gangsters, the thugs, everybody in between are going to whip out their little pew-pews and big old wham-whams. And it's going to be a whole disaster against any foreign nation that decides to step in. And whoever doesn't have a pew-pew or a wham-wham, they're going to be getting them one way or the other.
I guess.
Team up together, and it will be a whole unity of everybody. That's my thoughts. And that's my firm belief.
I could see that. Yes. I can't believe it's already almost midnight. Where did this day go?
Good question.
It goes by fast.
Man, it just flew by. Oh, all right, I can chill for a little bit now. So anyway, what else are you doing?
Sitting here with a headache, contemplating
because of the heat.
Yeah, contemplating my life decisions.
Like what?
At this point, like getting a place.
Where are you at, Ashley? It's only 10:30.
10:20 here.
Oh, I know you're in Minnesota. You're what? You're Central Time, right? No, wait a minute. You're Eastern. You're Central Time Zone, right?
Yeah.
Guess what Indiana's talking about doing again? Getting rid of daylight savings time now.
It's not gonna work.
Oh no, they'll get rid of it this time.
Nobody else has done it, and they're not going to either.
We used to never have it.
I know.
True.
And then they brought it on. Yeah, too many people want it. Too many people want away with it. That's why they're bringing it. That's why they're doing away with it now.
I hope they do it across the entire United States, because it ain't nothing but a mythological thing.
Oh, okay, North Dakota. That's cool.
Yeah, she's legitimately almost like she's southwest, if I remember right, of where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you look on a map in Indiana,
you got Minnesota here, you got Wisconsin here, but if you go this way, you got Idaho, and then you got I think North Dakota's kind of underneath, but to the west a little bit, if I remember right.
All I know is that I literally live 5 minutes from Ohio. It's crazy.
I remember.
I mean, seriously, it's
I live
nuts.
2 minutes. I used to live 2 minutes from you,
Yeah,
and
I
that
remember that.
and it took me like 20 minutes to be able to bike from my house to the Third Street Bridge.
They put a dispensary up finally. It's about time too.
Yay!
No, I'm serious. No, it's
I
a new
told you that.
Paris.
I
You don't
told you it was
understand. It's
all
a
in the
new
works.
Paris.
Yeah, I told you it was all in the works.
Yeah, it's there. It's in New
They had
Paris.
already passed. They had already passed the laws back whenever I was there. They were just working on building them and getting the permits for them. They had to pass everything through Washington D.C. and we finally got a president that actually is okay with it. So Congress had no choice but to
Oh,
finalize it.
I'm so grateful because I was sick and tired of taking pills. I'm so grateful that marijuana is legal now in Ohio.
Yeah.
It's because
It's
that's
also
that I
it's technically legal there in Illinois or Indiana as well. Um,
yeah
yeah, so they've
a
got
certain a
they've been
certain
working
area
on.
of it is yeah.
Well, I know right around your area it is because they were the mayor had signed off in 20, I think it was 2023 for legalization of THC and cannabis. Um,
I
and
was just
they
I was
said
just
by
grateful because of all the
they
metal in my
said by
body.
they said by 2028 it will be full blown with dispensaries and the cannabis market will skyrocket. Now I don't know if they've retracted it since then, but I think it was 2024 or 2025 they had cleared it. And the only things that they're waiting on now is the same things that Ohio was working on, and that is documents, for like licensing, all that good stuff, farming, blah blah blah.
I
And they're also
I was
waiting
just
on
grateful.
they're waiting on the buildings to get completed, which
Right.
they're going to have some really big buildings. You know that old warehouse over there off Industrial Drive,
Yeah.
the one that's been abandoned for many years.
Right.
You notice that they've been remodeling that over the past couple of years, really?
Okay.
Well, that's because that's going to be one of the biggest dispensaries.
Oh. Well, I tell you what. I'm just I used to have to take pills like crazy because of all the metal in my body because of the prison riots. So I'm grateful, honestly, that it became legal because I do not want to have to deal with pills at all.
I don't blame you.
Hello there. Hey, I'm gonna put you guys on mute, but I'm gonna hang on my clients here. I'm gonna take them, and I'm just gonna stay on. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Somebody never came to pick up this order.
Oh wow.
So there's that.
Well,
Thank you.
if my stream don't start picking up here soon, and some guests don't start coming through, and some things don't start happening, I'm not gonna be staying on much longer. So, I'll be logging off here soon if things don't start amping up.
What you mean? You mean logging off for the night?
Do that?
What you mean logging off for the night?
Yeah. I may or may not come back. I don't know yet. Seems like people don't give a shit about other people. So. I don't think anything is going to happen. It's just sad because I sat there and I've spent so much on all these other people over the past couple of years I've been on this app. And they don't ever come back.
People suck.
They really do. They expect me to be going with their stuff and helping them all the time, but I can't afford it. I can't even afford to put an AC in here. As a matter of fact, I can't even afford to take care of the rest of my rent. So, sucks. I'm gonna end up homeless again. I can't even afford to pay on my fine, and that's going to put a warrant on me again.
and lived in a bungalow on the Denman Road estate.
I thought you had work this week. What happened?
I did, but I woke up 2 days ago and started shitting nothing but blood.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's why I was telling you guys yesterday. I had to get an infusion yesterday.
Did you find out why?
Yeah, because of my colon.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not.
And it's not good that you're in the heat like that either.
No, it's not. Nobody gives a shit, though. My birthday's coming up in 10 days, and I can't even have a fucking full apartment. I can't even be able to pay the rest of my rent. I can't do shit. Might as well start breaking everything I have.
What happened to the money you were getting at the first of the month? Did that stop on you?
It already came in. It comes in between the 25th and 27th each month. Between the 300, it was $372 I had to pay on the phone bill and the internet this month because of install. Okay.
Right.
Then on top of that, I had to go and get some things for myself in order to try to stay cool. One of them, of which I had to replace the fan, and the new one has been overheating too. Fucking fans are not cheap nowadays.
No.
I paid almost
Now, at least you
$100 for that.
What about the thrift stores around? You got any thrift stores or Goodwills or anything around there? No.
Not there in walking distance. I'd have to take Uber or Lyft. And they're fucking outrageously expensive out here. So, like I said, it's just
I know
one
the
thing
win-
after another.
I know the winters out there are bad.
Do what?
The winters in Minnesota are bad.
Yeah, the winters do get bad in Minnesota. I know damn good and well that if I lose this apartment, I'm not gonna make it long. I just know that. When a person goes homeless, you might as well hang it up on getting help whenever it comes to anything. Okay? I've tried. Actually, that's where I'm in a predicament because had I known that everything was just going to go silent after I signed the documents and nobody would communicate, then because that was supposed to be immediate process for my rent. Well, here we are 2 days later. I still haven't heard a damn thing from the caseworker. I've tried to call the caseworker multiple times on a work phone. I've sent her emails. Can't get through to anyone with the county office. It's just a fucking robot. No option to talk to a person. I put in I go to leave a voicemail whenever it finally sends me over to a representative voicemail. Go leave a voicemail, get 10 seconds in, it hangs up. So the only other option I have is to walk 5 miles one way just to be able to find out what the fuck is going on. Okay? And then if they say, oh, no, we're not going to help you, then I'm fucked either way. So it's best just go ahead and get it and pay it.
It's just like disability. Disability's the same way. They send out.
I'm on disability and I get $9.94 a month. Right now I've got under $400 left in my account. My rent's $550. Matter of fact, I think right now I've got right around $320 left in my account.
It's like they sent me papers to fill out for my disability, and then I filled them out, and I sent it back. They had a deadline. It was like I got it that week, and they wanted it back that week. And then I had 2 other people that had to fill out the same thing because of what my disability is. And then they tried to say that they didn't receive them. I was like, what? I took them to the
They
disability
didn't
office and
receive them
dropped them off.
automatically with the U.S. Postal Service. That's what it was, guaranteed.
Well, I took it to the disability office and dropped it in their thing where they could scan it. So I called them and I was
Well, 9 times out of 10, it got misplaced. And if it got
true.
misplaced and they found it after the deadline, then they're going to disapprove you, even though it was their fault and they're doing.
Well,
It happens all
that's
the
okay.
time.
They sent me another one, and I went and paid it to have it sent next day air. I got it there, so
Yeah, get ready to be get ready to be denied at least 4 times. Get ready to want to hire a lawyer to be able to take care of it. Get ready for Morgan and Morgan to turn you away. Get ready for all these other motherfuckers to turn you away and have to fight it
well,
on your own knowledge and your own
I had a
well-being
lawyer.
and blah 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 in order just to be able to try to get it. And then you'll be fighting for about 6 years, and then you'll only get 6 months worth of back pay.
Yep, I already been through that.
What?
I already been through that.
Well,
But
that's
I
what
had a
happened.
I had a good lawyer. He actually got mine, but it took him a few years to get it, but I got it. And
Yeah.
it was because of my age. It was because of my age because I was in my 40s at the time. So,
So I've been disabled all my life. Started as a child, and when I went to prison, they took it away because I was in for 18 months when I should have never been put in. And then after that, I fought from the time I got out, which I was 19 years old, or no, I was 21 when I got out, and I was volunteer fire between 18 and 20, or 18 and 19. I was almost 20 when I got locked up, and then I was set for 18 months in that prison, and they couldn't stick a damn thing on me. So they forced the charges to stay on my record, even though I was not guilty. They falsified saying that I was guilty whenever I was not guilty, released me after the 18 months, and then it was not guilty by plea of insanity is what we had worked it down to. Okay,
right.
And that was because it never happened, but because I was in for so long, they had to cover their tracks. So it was not guilty by plea of insanity, and they put guilty on the record. But they dropped the assault down to 2 counts of terroristic threats disregard, or 2 counts of terroristic threats, which in the state of Minnesota is a felony. And then the misconduct got dropped out completely, but they still forced it to stay on my record. So, yeah.
Are you talking about your time served?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought you were talking about.
That was the one here.
That's how I first met him.
Well, that's the one. The one I was talking about is right here in Minnesota. The one down there is completely off my record. It's not even able to be found.
Yeah, but that's how we first met you, was down here. I was inside the walls working.
Yeah, I was locked up for 13 months down there.
Yep.
That place down there was a fucking cakewalk compared to down up here, though.
Well, I mean, I was a white hat. I spent 9.5 years with the Department of Corrections, and I was a reserve city police officer with the city of Muncie way back when, until that prison riot broke out and ended up almost killing me. I have 3 metal plates in my neck because of it now. The C3, C4, and the C5 vertebrae disc had to be replaced. And I now have 2 new knees, metal knees, because of that as well. Both my knees were destroyed, where I had to have several surgeries on my knees to the point where the doctor said, we just need to replace them. So I just finally got replacements done just a few years ago.
Wow.
But by the grace of God, I was able to walk and I'm alive. You know, and the doctor said had the back of my neck hit the stairwell just a little inch higher, I could have been paralyzed or it would have killed me.
I was gonna say it either killed you if you hit your neck the wrong way.
He can only walk about a quarter of the time. I'm just messing with you.
Whatever. Now look, back when I was heavy, yes, but I've lost 150 pounds now.
I wasn't talking about the weight. I was actually giving you shit about the injuries, but that's okay.
I know that. No, I know. Yeah, no, but yeah, I got really depressed, and at one point I was almost 500 pounds. It was really bad because of everything.
I can understand that, what you went through. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, and I tell you,
I totaled everything up. I totaled everything up. I've got $320 in the account right now, and rent is $550. Okay.
Okay.
So you were asking how much needed to be taken care of. So, Bob, come on, you fucking thing.
You would think there would be a grace period, but most places like that don't give a grace period.
I've got $320 in the account.
Right.
The AC unit would be right around 200. Okay. So 320 plus 2 plus 2. Yeah, 5. 5. God damn. All right. The remaining out of the rent would end up being 230, I believe. Okay, so 230, AC 200. Just rough estimate. So it'd be 430 would be the total cost of what is needed. Now I've got to post out the community group to see about getting an AC, a portable AC unit from anyone that just has one lingering around. It's been out for 2 days and only had one reaction on it. So I don't think that's really going to go anywhere. I've been looking on Marketplace. It looks like people have it for sale, but they'd be looking anywhere between 80 to 120 themselves. Which still knocks the price down, but they're used and they're probably not going to be that good. Probably won't last very long at all because some of them look like they should be sitting in a dumpster somewhere.
So your landlord, is he willing to work with you until the 3rd? Because that's when I get my check on the 3rd.
No, he doesn't like working with people like that.
Well, you said you got to have it by the 2nd, right?
Yes, he does.
So
not.
Why can't he go one more day?
Because in the lease it says specifically, if you are late for your rent past midnight of the day past midnight the following day, which means midnight that night, then it will automatically put a $50 fee, late fee.
Okay, so
this is how he's got the lease right now. So if I ended up having to wait till the 3rd, the problem is with that is it ended up being another $50 that I would go on that rent, which means that 230 plus 50.
It's too. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, and right now, in order to just get the rent taken care of at this present moment, I'm 230 behind, and I have to be able to get to the food pantry somehow, some way, because I need to get some damn food in this apartment. I am literally completely out, and I don't even know how the hell I'm going to do that at this point because I don't have it. Like I said, I don't have transportation to go down there. I've got a bicycle, but the damn kickstand's looser than hell, and I ain't got a trailer for it yet.
Right.
That's one of the things I'm going to do. Let's get a trailer so I can get back and forth and go over to, the kickstand on this thing's stripped. The bolt on it, it's stripped. I've got to get a whole nother kickstand.
Well, I wish you'd have told me all of this before I sent you all that money for what you went and spent it on, kiddo.
Listen, it was only $40. That wasn't a whole lot.
I understand that.
But see, the cool thing is, at least I'm not smoking cigarettes no more, and I'm not spending $10 a fucking pack.
Oh, you're not smoking no more? Did you quit?
Yep, I quit over a month ago.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Why do you think I haven't been going outside to smoke?
I never have even paid attention, honestly.
I don't.
Well, that's good then. I mean, I'm proud of you. If you're really giving it up, I'm proud of you.
I have no choice. They're too fucking expensive.
They really are.
I'm not gonna be sitting here paying, damn near $300 for fucking cigarettes a month.
Dude, when cigarettes went to $6 a pack, that's when I quit.
When they were, I started smoking when Pall Malls were $2.86 a pack.
Yeah, thanks for making me feel old.
That was back in 2012. Okay.
I said thanks for making me feel old.
Pops, I'm not trying to make you feel old, damn it.
I know, I'm kidding with you.
$2.86 a pack in 2012. Almost now, almost anywhere, you're looking at a minimum of $5.80 a pack.
And here they're like $7 from what I saw last.
Yep. Lucky Strikes are almost $8 out there a pack.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Lucky's is what I was smoking before I quit. I've got a big lighter in here that I ain't even struck in over a month. I've got my Zippo in here, that one with the wolf on it that I had whenever me and you were hanging out.
Right.
That one with the wolf painting on it. Some of that paint's still there. That was my dad's Zippo. It's sitting in my drawer. I haven't even touched it. I've got a bottle of lighter fluid in here that I don't even know where the hell it is now, but it's in here.
Well, no, I'm proud of you though, seriously.
And it's just like, the maintenance of keeping up on a lighter and the pack of cigarettes, 1 to 2 packs a day, which I was getting to a point where I was smoking almost 3 packs a day before I decided I wanted to. And I quit because it got to a point where I was smoking in my girlfriend's vehicle and she was getting pissed about it.
I mean, I can understand that.
When there was that scare of her being pregnant, that's when I gave it up. I started vaping, and I got a can of chew here just in case I get the urge, and that's about it. I don't even.
Right.
I've had this can of chew for going on 3 weeks. I ain't even touched it. I mean, I touched it, but not a whole. You know what I'm saying? I think I've had probably 2, maybe 4 tops. Here, I can look at the can and be able to tell you. I'm about halfway through the can. In 3 weeks. Halfway through.
Okay.
The only thing is I'm getting to a point where I'm vaping so much that this vape should have lasted me a whole entire week. And it didn't. I'm down to 12% on juice on this vape.
Oh, slow down.
What the fuck else am I supposed to do? Go back to smoking?
No. Just slow down.
No. Do you want the psychopathic, crazy ass lunatic that you met to come out?
Wait a minute. You mean he went away?
No, he went away.
I'm kidding. Calm down. I'm kidding.
As I tell everybody, the chains have been being rattled. And I'm about ready to just unlock the padlock and let demons out to play for a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Stop that. That's contagious.
I'm so sorry. I really am. I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay.
This man works from literally 5 o'clock in the morning all the way up.
I know. He's tired.
Yeah. Like he legitimately will get up, take his people to work, okay, his clients and whatnot. He'll take them to work, go back home, eat breakfast, lay down for a little bit, get right back up by 8 o'clock, right back at it all day long. And by between 8 and 11 o'clock at night, I don't even know how the hell his vehicle's still running because, from my understanding, he still has the same damn van.
Yep, I do. I take care of them.
I don't know how the hell you still have that van with how bad the ass end on that thing was rather than last time I heard it.
No, the motor's been rebuilt.
Huh?
The motor's been rebuilt.
Well, I'm not talking about the motor pops. I'm talking about the ass end of the van, how it's clunking and clattering around.
Oh no, that's been fixed too.
Let me guess, it needs the rear end.
No, it just needed shock mounts replaced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, the van and the black car both are running really good still.
What? What is it? I'm sorry.
I said the van and the black car both are running really good still.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I still have the black car, and
so you got the
that's
black
the
car
one we. That's the black car that we use for airport runs and for the important people that wear suits and ties.
Yeah. So, like I said, you were able to get that black car back from old boy.
Oh yeah, finally. We had to drive 2.5 hours to go down and get it, but yeah, the police made him give him back.
Hell yeah. And then what about the Blazer? You guys still got the Blazer, or did y'all get rid of it?
Got rid of it.
I figured that day was coming because it lived its life.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But it did what it was supposed to.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it got you.
These vehicles have been good vehicles, honestly. I mean, yeah, granted, we live paycheck to paycheck just like everyone else. I own a business, but I tell you, we're just a little mom and pop shop in Richmond. We have 2 cars, and the wife and I both work, and that's it. We're just trying to supplement our income because we're on disability.
Did you send Ashley back home yet, or is she still there?
No, she's still here until middle of July, I think, and then we're taking her back home.
Okay. So, have you got her driving for you right now as well?
Not right now, no. You gotta have for her to be able to drive in Indiana legally. She has to live here 6 months and have a legal Indiana license in order to be insured to drive a vehicle that works for transportation services.
Technically,
she's gonna go to work at Ollie's.
Home. Listen.
Well, yeah, I know. I understand. It's just.
She's lived there for over 6 months, so she can actually get her license to drive. To drive Indiana DOT.
Yeah, but we're not DOT. We're under weight classification.
You got a DOT number though. You got the classifications.
Yeah.
Number.
No, we don't. We're not required to have DOT numbers. That's why I'm telling you. We're underweight. We're completely under CDL classifications.
Yeah, that's right. It's I forgot they done away with the DOT numbers, but they still have the classifications you gotta have. But technically, she could do that though.
I thought about it, but I don't know. Right now things are just with things the way they are. Is she gonna work at Ollie's right now and just work part time until she goes back? So that's better.
Ollie's, you said?
Ollie's, yeah.
Oh, Ollie's. Okay. Well, at least she went back to a job that she enjoys.
Well,
I'm glad that she's.
I wouldn't say enjoy, but
she went back somewhere she's familiar with.
Kinda, yeah.
But yeah, I was kind of wondering because I was like, you know what, I'm thinking about ways to where you could be able to get her into the cab, the cab service for you. It not only would help you, but it would also help Mom, and it also help the company in itself and her to be able to get her own money up again.
Right.
You know, especially if you do like incentive pay with her instead of like, you know, no full pay. It's more of incentive. You know what I'm saying? So a certain percent per trip. And then you guys will still be coming up on top because you got that third driver back, you know? And she would still be making money.
You don't have Cash App, do you?
No. No, I've got it's Venmo or PayPal or Chime.
Hey, I know Venmo, PayPal, or Chime. Yeah, of course.
It'd be easier if it was on Chime, because then I could just be able to put it all together. But I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, well, it'll get figured out. Don't worry about it. Don't stress out about it. Leave it to the man upstairs. What do I always tell you? What do I always tell you about the man upstairs? Even in your worst days, what do I always tell you about the man upstairs?
I don't care what you tell me about that man upstairs, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because that man upstairs put me through too much goddamn hell, and I don't care what anybody says. He's pushing me too damn much.
That's the point.
You know,
I'll talk to you more about that later. But that's the point.
Hey, Pops.
Yeah.
He almost got to see me at the pearly gates. He slapped the piss out of me 2 weeks ago.
Be nice.
Why would I be nice? That man ain't been nice to me recently.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll talk to you more about it later.
Anyway. Oh, you know what else is even cooler?
What's that?
I got to clean underneath the bed, right?
Right.
Take a wild guess what I found.
With you, there's no telling.
So, if I recall correctly, it was just after I moved in here that I had gotten this something. And we'll just say sailing with Captain Morgan might be happening on my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah. I had found a fifth of Captain that I had forgotten completely about. And I went to
Is that why you were so messed up?
No. Last night was just Mad Dog. It was Mad Dog.
Oh, okay.
Homemade, it was what they call a sunrise punch. I think it's the name of it, or something like that. Something punch. Anyway, it's one of those things that you mix your own drinks. You mix your own drink, and they'll give you a cup of ice and all that from the liquor store. It's one of those. It's like a gift pack thing, but it comes with a buzz ball. It comes with the mixer drink, and it also comes with three shots of whatever is in that bag. But it's clear, so you can see exactly what you're getting. Well, last night there was a shot of Amsterdam whipped. Or no, it was Amsterdam pineapple, 99 pineapple, and 99 whipped. With a buzz ball. It was a tropical pineapple mango buzz ball, and then it came with one of those lemon. It was a strawberry watermelon lemonade. Is one of those freaking juices. Starts with a C. It's in a glass bottle. But anyway, it came with that, and it was all in the one bag, and it was only like $13.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I had one of those as well. Now I didn't get all that yesterday. That was also in this tote that's sitting right underneath my my TV stand. The desk that I'm using as a TV stand, which by the way is falling apart. Anyway, so it was sitting in that, but it was underneath a bunch of stuff at the bottom. Both that and the Mad Dog.
Right.
So apparently, one night I had went on a spree and decided I wanted to buy a bunch of booze and just tuck it away in random spots like I was going on an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah, kind of sounds like you wanted to have yourself a nice little Easter egg hunt one day.
I guess so, but I found that yesterday. Both those bottles were in the same identical spot. And then today I went underneath the bed and I pulled out my suitcase because I was looking for one of my backup chargers. I still didn't find them. I didn't know where it went. Probably got thrown away when I was throwing away a bunch of trash and stuff, or I mistaked it. Might have been for a shorted out cord. I don't know. Anyway, when I was looking for it, couldn't find it anywhere. But when I opened up the suitcase, I pulled up the duffel bag because it's inside the suitcase. But pulled out the duffel bag and I felt a weight in there, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Didn't even open it up. Just shook it back and forth. I was like, "Oh hell, did I really?" I was wondering where the hell that damn bottle went. Never even cracked open. So,
well. All right, kiddo. Look, I'm gonna jump. I'm at home.
All right. Well, I guess I'll let you later.
All right. I'll see you. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
You too. Get some sleep, pops.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Yeah. So I guess I went on a hell of an Easter egg hunt one day. Who is this trying to come in? Brandon, no, we're not gonna let you up right now, boss. I don't remember who you are. Thank you for the Go Popular and the Heart Mizongo. I appreciate it. How you doing today? So Trish,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Chilling, listening to y'all talk.
Okay. Have you thought of a song yet?
No, I didn't know I was supposed to be.
What is our ritual?
I guess to pick a song. What you want to play? Let's see. What's good?
I want to play? It's what you want to play, damn it. Hey, Lisa Cat. Hey, Jane Pet.
Why don't you pick something? Let's see. Let's do Aerosmith.
What?
Let's do Aerosmith.
Aerosmith. Okay. What song?
Living on the Edge.
Okay. Actually, yes. Living on the Edge. Why does that sound like something that I would do?
Oh, thank you.
I really need to upgrade this damn thing. This remote, I need to upgrade it. Where I've got that fucking button there.
Yeah, you said you want to get the one that has the remote.
Yeah, they have them up at they have them up at Target at $32 after tax.
That's the one you talk in, right?
Yeah. All right, which version do you want? Because there's a couple of them. One's got the one where the syringe is going through the lungs, and then you got the one with the skull face, bleeding skull. And then you've got the one that's got young paper boys in it. Oh, never mind. That's not Aerosmith. I'm sorry. Yeah, so those are the only two.
Just pick one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
This one looks more like me.
Something's wrong with our eyes.
No, she sent you some love too, didn't she? Is this the one you wanted?
Yeah.
Okay. So for future reference, this is the one that this is Devil's Got a New Disguise album.
Okay.
The other album, I think that's a newer version, kind of newer.
Can't keep up. I have like the one, all his greatest hits.
Yeah, this one's got the patriotic looking background with black in it,
Okay.
and it looks like it's got a whiskey glass with ice in it on the right side of the album cover, and it's got what looks to be a nail or maybe yeah, it looks like a smoking nail possibly sitting down by the whiskey glass. Yeah, so this one, I'll just show you. And hopefully it don't kick me for it, but
Okay.
yeah, that's the album. Bailey Ann, how you doing? Virgo, what's up?
Where's Paula at tonight?
I don't know. You remember how she had that appointment today?
Yeah.
She messaged me earlier and said that she was home, and it was probably somewhere around noon, 1 o'clock, something like that. That she was going to go to bed and lay down for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
She has yet to say anything. She's yet to communicate. I'm assuming that she's probably zonked the hell out.
I feel like she probably had an exhausting day.
She probably did. But
I needed to rest.
she did say that she probably wouldn't come back on until after the major procedure. So, that's completely understandable. Thank you for the
You're welcome. I'll send her a message tomorrow, see how she's doing.
I was thinking about sending her a message when I got off to make sure she's okay. But she, like I said, she may be sleeping, so she may try to come in tomorrow, but I don't know. Seems like she's wore out right now, which is fine, It's completely understandable because of the situation. I mean, it makes sense. I remember when my dad dealt with all digestive heart issues. Every procedure that he went into, he would sleep for at least a day or two after that, like nothing but recovery.
Right.
But then again, he was also an addict, so sometimes if he did get up, he'd do his bump, and then he'd get a couple things done, and then go back to bed. So that's just how he done it, And he knew he couldn't stay down. It would slow his heart down too much, but if he was at a point where he knew he needed to get things done, he would go do a little bump, get out, do the things he needed to do, and go back right back to bed, But that's if he was down for more than 2 days.
Right.
Because once you sleep for anywhere between 2 to 6, or once you sleep more than 24 hours, your body starts shutting down.
Yeah.
What's our pain, our customs? So that being said, I mean, when your body is shutting down, some people can catch it, and they want to be able to make sure that they don't fade out. If that makes sense.
Right.
So, and what's really crazy? I was at one of his doctor's appointments when he got the last stitch put in. I was there, and the doctor looked at him whenever he was in the recovery room, and he said, "If it wasn't for the dope you were doing, you probably wouldn't be here."
Wow.
I was like, "Are you kidding me? Like, you are actually saying this to a man who has been an addict all his life."
That's crazy.
Off of it, and now you're telling him that it saved him? What kind of crap is that? If you're a doctor, you're not supposed to be telling people that. I'm firmly believe that's why he's gone.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Ashley.
Welcome back, Ashy girl.
Are you gonna try to call them again tomorrow, or are you just gonna wait?
Do what?
Are you gonna try to call the place again, or are you gonna wait?
What place?
I never forgot. What you were waiting on? Your money.
Oh, the rental assistance.
Yeah.
I can't call them this late. Now, I'm
No,
gonna try to do
tomorrow.
tomorrow, but
Later
thinking to
on
be,
today.
I'm thinking to be honest with you, I'm gonna have to work up tomorrow. But I doubt it. At this point, with how quiet it's gotten, I'm pretty sure that it's. I don't know. I'm tossed up, but I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on, and nobody's answering. So at this point, it's probably just better to have to get the rest of it up and take care of it.
Right.
Worst case scenario, then that's less I have to pay next month. You know, or
I
he can
can't believe that
reimburse me,
place.
or
I
he
can't believe
can
the place
reimburse.
that you're at I mean, you wouldn't think that that's a lot, but for them not to have any kind of air conditioning or anything, that's horrible.
It's not that they don't have any air conditioning. It's the fact that they waited so long to plug the air conditioner in, and the air conditioner that they do have, in the yeah, the upper floor that I'm on, that air conditioner, it's pretty much on the verge of giving out.
Hmm.
So he is going to have to replace it, but I don't think. I mean, because he's got a lot of things he's got to fix anyways around here. There was an inspection, and unbeknownst to him, there's quite a bit of stuff that he's going to fix. Um, and I've offered to help him, and he said, "Yeah, I mean, I'll take it off the rent, which is fine, but he's yet to have me knowing that it's driving me nuts not to have money in my pocket. It's driving me insane to
Right.
not
I
be
get
able
that.
to be sustainable in life, And I'm doing all I can right now, and I'm trying to get my own shit up and going, and that's impossible at this point. You know, I was supposed to put $100 toward my fine yesterday, and I wasn't even able to do it. So at this point, I mean, if I don't get the fine, if I don't put a fine payment in by Thursday at the latest, they're gonna set that warrant on me, and it will be expedited
Tomorrow or next Thursday?
tomorrow. So I need to make a decision here whether I'm gonna pay or put what I have in my in my bank account toward the rent, or if I'm gonna call them and go ahead and put that $100 payment in. Because either way, I'm gonna lose my place. I
Right.
either lose it to be expedited out to a whole other state and not have anything when I get out, or I would lose it to not have my apartment because I can't pay rent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, we're not even talking about Chester Turner. What the fuck are y'all talking about? AI's gone stupid, dude.
Mm.
I don't care about no Chester Turner. I don't even know who that is. Anyway, so like I said, it's a it's a situation right now that I need to make an ultimate decision.
And you don't have anything that you could take and pawn or anything of value?
No, up here, if you take PlayStation 4, and you take it to a pawn shop, you might get $20.
Are you serious?
Dead serious, because PlayStation's about to go
That's
off the market.
crazy.
PlayStation 4 is about to go off the market. It's not worth anything.
Yeah.
They're shutting down online access. So even if I do want a game, I'm going to have to upgrade on that to either Xbox or I don't know if he's going to be able to or not. Actually, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what he's doing. All I know is it's fucking Gatorade's putting sore in my tongue. I don't like
He
it.
don't get his money until the second. He gets paid on the first of the second.
You know, he gets paid on the 3rd.
On the third.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what.
Third's next Wednesday.
Yeah, but the issue is with that is, even if he does that, it would still be another $50 out of me because it'll be late fee. And that's the problem I'm running into. This rent's due at the latest of the second. And if it goes a day past that, it's $50 extra.
They gotta make their money somehow, don't they?
Yep.
I mean, I guess that's no different. You know, if you got a car payment and you're late on it, then they tack on, you know, late charges or
It don't
credit.
matter if they're 1 day or not. They'll tack that extra fee on.
Credit cards, stuff like that. Yeah.
So, like I said, at this point, it's just might as well start packing. Making arrangements to get everything out of here.
Not unless he gives you the rest of the money for your rent, and then you just worry about. I know you want the air conditioning thing, but you know, first come first. You know.
It's the fact that I need it. I've already had one heat stroke in my life, and I don't need another one.
Yeah, I get that.
You do know? Do you know the medical things that could happen if you have a second heat stroke in your life?
Yep, I've had a stroke.
High risk because we all, you know, in my family, my biological family, we have hereditary heart disease that runs through the family.
I had a stroke last year, so I understand strokes.
So you're aware, but
yep.
Are you also aware what it could do to somebody if they have a heat stroke on top of congestive heart failure?
Yep.
Yep. So there you go.
I worked for a cardiologist office as well, so.
Yep. So you are already aware.
Yep.
So yeah, it's one of those things. I guess I just gotta figure it out, man. I don't know what else to do right now. I don't like reaching out to anyone, and I don't like talking about this stuff because of what's happened in the past. But
yeah, because you don't need them to come back and attack you.
Well, it's mainly the fact that these idiots think I'm begging whenever I'm talking about stuff. Whenever I'm not begging, I'm not even asking for help.
You're not asking, but you have a right to talk about it. I mean, it's life. It happens.
You know, everybody has a right to talk about their issues, and you know, I'm making waves to be able to try to get it taken care of for resources, but the resources are not communicating back, and I don't know what's going on at this point. So it's better to be safe than sorry. And sometimes reaching out to your friends and your people, it would, you know, that's something that you got to do sometimes, you know. And a lot of people just don't understand that. But at this point,
it's hard to ask people for help. I get that. I understand that.
I don't like asking at all.
I know. I get that.
Slated my name across all fucking platforms. They don't even understand that it made it really hard for me to even get a job now, let alone anything else. I'm lucky that the guy that I'm renting from, I'm lucky that he actually doesn't even go on social media. Because otherwise, I probably wouldn't have a place.
Right.
Fucking splinter in my finger, and I'm trying to get it out. Hey, Brittany.
What are you digging for? Oh, okay. I was
Huh?
talking to my daughter. I was talking to my daughter. Did you get enough? Okay.
I got some cookies.
Okay then.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
What's she
Nice
doing?
talk.
Love you.
Love you too. Getting her a midnight snack.
No, I said, how is she doing?
Do what?
I said, how is she doing?
She's doing good. Bye bye.
So she's still staying with you?
Yeah. Yep.
She's like, I ain't never leaving my mama. I am
She don't
protected.
have to.
Huh?
She don't have to. She can leave whenever she's ready to.
Yeah, I know, but she's probably like, I ain't never leaving my mama. I ain't
She will one day.
You know she won't.
No. When COVID was around, COVID really hindered a lot of people. Plus, she has ADHD, so she has a lot of anxiety issues.
Yes.
So she don't. She has a lot of aggression and stuff. So it's best that she stays home with me for right now.
Exactly. I fully agree. I think you told
She's
me a little
safe.
bit about some stuff that she went through, and it wasn't cool, it wasn't right, but you know, now she's in a safe place and she don't have to worry about all that. So.
No, she can come and do what she wants, and she knows she's safe here.
Yep, that's her run-to place. She got a mama that can be the sweetest lady you'd ever meet, but you wake mama bear up, and that can get dangerous real quick.
True. Yeah. And I mean, she's been through a lot.
I'm aware. I think I remember some of the things or I think I remember you saying some things that she went through. I'm just glad that she's in a good spot now, you know.
Yeah, I'm not like the typical parents, you know, kick them out no matter what. No, my parents weren't like that with me. So as long as I have a roof over my head, she will too.
Shit. When my dad pulled me out of Department of Human Services, I'm just gonna say this: he didn't want me to leave. He tried to make me stay, but the way he did it
Mm,
was a violent way toward my stepmom, and
mm-hmm.
it's actually the reason why he had his first heart attack given to him.
Mm,
So I'm not that type of person to sit here and watch, you know, craziness happen to females. I would rather unalive somebody for doing that
right.
and take a risk of a lifetime behind a slamming door. But I don't know.
I've been her protector because her sperm donor, he's never been in her life. So
I'm sorry, it's hard to hear you. I gotta move you back in a different spot here. Oh, shit.
can you hear me now?
No, it was because of the between the fan and the music.
Oh,
It was affecting the sound.
I get you.
It might actually be cooling off in that hallway. It feels
It
like the
should
fan is
be.
cooler, and I've got it in front of the door, so. Close that. See what it does here shortly. Find out if it
Maybe
starts.
it'll cool it off in there some.
I don't know. I hope so.
That's when you wish you had like a big walk-in freezer. You could just walk in there and stand for a little while and come back out.
I wish I did. That'd be amazing right now. It'll take a long
What about
while.
taking a cold? What about taking a cool shower? Would that help?
No. With as hot as I am, it would throw me into shock.
Mm-hmm.
Like
You got some ice.
if you were here and you took your hand and you put it on the back of my neck or on the side of my neck, you would probably freak out. Like you're running a fucking fever, dude. Why have you know? But if you felt the heat, you would probably be like, yeah, feels like you've been in the sun all day.
Right.
But I haven't.
I can understand because it's sort of kind of like me going through my menopause. So menopause is from the inside out. So it's like I got a furnace on the inside out.
Yeah. Well, this is more like a furnace from the outside in.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy somebody.
Is it supposed to be hot tomorrow too?
Yeah. Hold on, I'll get the temperature up. So we're supposed to be getting a high of 84 tomorrow, which it'll probably be somewhere around 92 in my room again.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little higher. But today it got up. I don't know if you seen it earlier, but it got up. It was ranging between 87 and 92, depending on where the temperature was taken at in town here. And where I am currently at, earlier when I looked at it, it said 90 degrees. So, but I'm also not far from the airport. So that's like the closest spot that they would be able to get an accuracy to where I'm at. So, might as well say it was about 90. So, yeah, 90 outside, but it was 104 in here.
It's like being in your car. It's hot. It's not so hot outside, but when you get in your car, it's hot.
Yep. I walked outside a little bit ago, right? I felt the breeze, and I was like, this is heaven. I could go to sleep out here right now. But I had to come to my apartment because I've got everything up here, obviously. So, yeah. My boots are getting dusty. They ain't had a good walking in a while. No, literally, it's like nothing but dust. A whole coat of dust on my boots. But I hadn't really walked in them much recently, and for a couple different reasons. And number one, my right boot, because of how my foot drags sometimes from the last stroke. My right boot has started. You know how when the threads start popping very lightly, like it's not where it's like split, so you can really notice it, but you can feel it on your foot. The back of, or the kind of the side on the outside of my foot, I started feeling breeze coming through there, and so I'm trying to be able to preserve what I have left of my boots because I don't have any other shoes. So, and these boots were not cheap. These boots I paid after taxes and everything back when I was still pretty decent, work and all that good stuff. I paid a little. I think it was, if I remember right, I want to say it was like $260, give or take a little. And they're really good boots, but they're Cody James. They're very durable.
Right.
But they're really good boots. I mean, I've used them for everything, working all the way out, just walking. When I was going to the bars, I'd use them there. Shit. Grocery stores, the mall. And the only thing these boots ain't touched is farm yet, or ranch. That's what I need. I need to go to a ranch. I need to be able to go to. I need to be able to get out on the field again. That's what I need. But it is what it is. Well, anyway, guess I'm gonna hop off here and try to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
I need to get these clothes off and cool down because I'm overheated.
Well, you need to try to cool off.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Try to get yourself some rest tonight.
I am. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I got to go get me some sleep and get up tomorrow and go to the doctor's appointment.
All right. Well, keep me posted. Let me know what happens.
All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Later.
Night.
Bye. See y'all later.